and stay here. You're smiling, but you're going to have to be tough for this one. Are you ready? You're ready. You're psyched up. You're ready? Any moment now, someone's going to come and give you your secret challenge. We ready, Roland?
Yes, I am.
Roland Huff, Body B1. What is the challenge?
Well, right now, Dee, I've been watching these young ladies. I've been sitting back there. They come out and they model all these good-looking clothes. I see them set tables and all that stuff and talk about how they're going to be. Well, first of all, we got to get them in shape.
Uh-oh. Get him in shape.
If you're going to be a bride, then your husband wants, I'm sure you're proud of you now, but we're going to make him even more proud than he's ever been.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good. So we're going to start this thing off right now. What we're going to do is, first thing you're going to do is drop and give me 20 push-ups. Now, there's a challenge. Now, these push-ups we've done to my cadence, which means my speed. So, drop, get down. Too slow, get up. You simply cannot follow instructions. Okay, I said drop, you're going to be at my pace. Go to your knees, drop, get down. All right, here we go. Get ready. That means get in position, young lady. Get in position. Down. That means go down.
You're doing 6 push-ups.
Halfway down, young lady, halfway down. Hold it, up, down, halfway down, up.
All right.
But we're going to take this a step further. We're going to invite them, I'm going to extend to them the invitation. Better yet, we're not going to extend the invitation, they're just going to show up.
They're going to
For
have
12 weeks, they're going to come over to Body Meeting. That's what I do.
Can I come?
Yes, you can.
You work on belly fat.
I got you. It's too easy. It is too
Love
easy.
you, love you.
But again, 12 weeks to be the bride that you're going to be. Body B1 personal training studio. I got you. Too easy. Good job.
Who is a good candidate for coming to Body B1? Do they have to be in a certain shape, or can we just walk in and you take us from where we are?
And that's key. You walk in and I take it from there. First we sit down, we talk, and I find out what your goals are. You ladies got to stand. I found out what your goals are. And what sets us different is that we actually care. So we're going to listen to what you say you want to do. And then we're going to give you advice on that. And from there, you don't have to be at a certain fitness level to do boot camp. So it's not what you see on TV.
Boot camp.
Yes.
Boot camp.
Yes, that's the main thing we do. But we also do personal training as well.
Roland, what about ages? Now, I was very, very muscular and all this stuff back in the day. When you get to in your 50s, what can you expect as far as bouncing back? How much can you get back?
Well, you always got muscle memory. But the thing I tell people is that you got to be realistic with where you're trying to go. Where you're trying to go in life. How do you want to look? How do you want to feel?
I just want to age gracefully, okay?
That's the name of the game.
Okay.
So sometimes we can't go back to high school days.
Oh, no.
But we can make our future better.
Okay.
And that's where I come in to give you the best advice and get you where you're trying to go for the future. Okay? And again, not setting unrealistic goals.
So are the exercises different for different groups, or?
Yes, it is. But I don't break them down into groups because our natural instinct, if I'm moving faster than D, D is probably going to move a little faster and try to catch up. Therefore, the training is happening with everyone. So you don't feel like, well, that's the fast group, that's the slow group. So you're not single out. You're simply doing your best, moving as often and as much as you can, and fitness is automatically going to happen along with eating. You got to eat properly.
What do you suggest for a good, healthy diet?
Well, the thing is, you got to eat several meals of the day, throughout the day. But the thing is, you got to make sure you eat
3, 4?
about 4 as a minimum. 4 to 6 is what you
4
should be
small
doing.
meals.
Correct. But you got to take it a step forward, which means you got to look at what you do on a day-to-day basis. So you got to eat according to what you do. So that means we got certain foods that we should have at certain times of the day. Number one, our energy level up. Number two, mainly, is to keep us in that fat frame.
So are you saying maybe don't eat carbs late? What do you mean certain foods at certain times of the day? What would I eat for breakfast?
Breakfast, you're going to have some carbs.
Okay.
Second meal, you're probably going to have carbs or sugars. Third meal, you're gonna give that body a break and allow it to burn those carbs and sugars for a little bit to take you into the fat burning zone. So now that you've given it that break, come your fourth meal, which is that mid-time of the evening, when you're kind of sluggish, tired, ready to go home, kind of ticked off or so. That means your blood sugars are unstable, which means we come back with carbs and sugars at that point, which that should be your last.
So those carbs and sugars, are you into the brown rices? Are you?
Correct.
What are my
brown rice, sweet potatoes, things that you just said the magical word, things that you love to eat. It doesn't mean no good to put something on your menu that D is not going to eat. She might tell me, yes, I'm going to do it in front of my face. Walk out the door and say, yeah, man.
And you know, another thing too is sometimes trainers expect us to eat things that we're not going to go out and buy. They're not usually in the house. And it looks like a good meal, but I don't have that. So.
Exactly. And that's where, again, a true experienced trainer won't put you in that position. Because what we're going to end up doing is losing you. We're not trying to lose you. We're trying to get you where you're trying to go. So I got to listen to what Dee say that she loves to eat.
What am I going to look like in 12 weeks? Thank you so much for being with us. Roland for Body Be One.